Heather filled in for Chesley McNeil this morning. And alongside me, I have the beautiful Caitlin.
Good morning,
Good
Tracy.
Morning. Good to have you here.
So good to be here. Very early in the morning.
Very early in the morning. I know a lot of you are probably still suffering from your allergies.
I know. I have been sniffing. My eyes are running. It's nasty.
Totally nasty. So I have a nasty pollen forecast coming up in just a bit.
Don't want to hear it.
In the meantime, I'm going to turn it over to you for a look at some news headlines.
Thank you very much, Tracy. Well, this video is making national headlines. A South Carolina police officer has been charged with murder after he shot and killed an unarmed man. The latest in the case coming up. A South Carolina police officer has been charged with murder in the shooting death of an unarmed man following a routine traffic stop. This is the video that led to those charges. 11 Alive's John Schierick takes a closer look at that video. The family of Walter Scott is saying they will file a lawsuit against the North Charleston Police Department. The Justice Department is investigating possible civil rights charges against the officer. Coming up at 5 on Atlanta Alive, we'll listen to the audio from the 911 call moments after the shooting. New this morning, a 50-year-old man is shot overnight. It happened on Redford Drive in southeast Atlanta, not far from Moreland and Constitution Road. Investigators tell us the man was leaving a house after some kind of a fight, but they believe the shooting may have... In Cherokee County, we're waiting to hear if charges will be filed in a fight between a father and his daughter's boyfriend. Police say Buddy Hembry and Corey Silling were fighting on Jordan Road in Ball Ground around 9 last night. Investigators say Hembry fired shots at Silling, hitting him in the backside. Silling was transported to Kennestone Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Hembry was found outside his home, where deputies tell us they had to tase him to get him into custody. It's a crime caught on tape. It's a crime that we warned you about back in February. The thieves can make about $200 off of just one, and it cost the driver about $2,000 in repairs. We have a scary warning for parents in Cherokee County. Deputies say 2 men may be trying to lure children with a puppy. Deputies say 2 men in a truck approached a girl on a scooter in the Eagle Watch subdivision Monday night. This is a hot-button issue that stirred fiery reaction among DeKalb County commissioners.
What does he think? Does he think today is 12 years a slave? No, sir, it is not.
Hey, no comments, please.
Who do you
Hold your
think
applause.
you are talking to people like that?
Now, believe it or not, those heated emotions all stem from disagreement over District 5 representation, an issue interim CEO Lee May took up last night.
The issue is this. We got a board that cannot get along. Right? And that's the most unfortunate thing. We got a board that doesn't trust each other. That's right. We got that split, basically north and south, black and white.
May, who is the commissioner of District 5, replaced Burl Ellis, who's being retried on corruption charges. Since then, the district has been taxed without representation, and the board can't agree on a replacement despite having 5 candidates. May said one idea in the works is conducting a straw poll in the district on who the voters want to replace him.
I'm hoping to see that they're able to be released on appeal and that they are able to, get probation and then get an appeal to overturn this entire thing.
The niece of one of the 11 convicted APS educators was among the community activists pushing for leniency ahead of Monday's sentencing. That rally and prayer vigil was held at the First Iconium Baptist Church. Activists say jail time is too harsh for the former educators, convicted on racketeering charges. Sentencing is next Monday, and we absolutely will be covering that.
And which of the 2 weekend days looks like it's going to be the best?
Saturday.
How do you know this?
I'm paying attention.
Oh, okay, good.
Now coming up, a man steals an ambulance and a crime-fighting canine tracks him down. We'll introduce you to a Ross after the break.
Just the human eye was needed to catch the culprit.
As 11 Alive's Jeremy Campbell reports, it was an APD canine that was able to sniff out that suspect. With the Hawks in the playoffs, the team has signed on a new player, but he's just 8 years old, and it's not quite what you think. Little Lake Bosman is from Kennesaw. He suffers from acute leukemia, a rare cancer of the blood. In February, he was supposed to go to Disney with Q100 and Bert's Big Adventure, but was too sick. So last night, Bert made up for it in a big way. Melissa Long explains.
Sweet story that is. Isn't that nice? Good for the Hawks for doing that.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is, what is today? Wednesday, isn't it?
We made it. We made it to Wednesday.
It's ladies' night. That's what it is.
Yeah, it
Oh, what a
is.
night.
Aren't you lucky?
I am lucky.
Prepare yourself, buckle up.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man. That's a Lou Gehrig reference, a sports reference you guys
I
might,
actually know that reference.
might not embrace, but as a sports guy, you know.